When you open the order for the review, you'll have several images showing aspects of the design. The first is the margin. The margin is visualized as in Dental Designer, green in the absence of undercuts, red, if there are any, with spheres indicating their locations. The caption underneath the pictures has information whether undercuts were removed for the die interface or weren't removed, because of the default setup in the Design Preferences section. Also, whether any pre-annotated margin was found in the order, which means that it was not designed by Automate. Moving on to the next images, you'll have the distances and thickness, which are visualized as a color map with a fixed color scale. The value in the parenthesis shows what was set as the default value for the design that was ordered. The circle indicates the location of the points where space is tightest or maximal penetrations were recognized. If you don't accept the proposed design, you can reject it, not being charged. Go back to the upload page, change the design preferences, and upload the order again. The last image here shows the material thickness, which is visualized with a color scale that shows violations in red and almost critical zones in yellow, less than 0.1 millimeters of material beyond the minimum thickness. When noticing that a preferred distance to the antagonist could not be achieved in a design, check if the corresponding area shows in yellow in the thickness image, whether minimum thickness considerations took precedence. The next images show the occlusal view and the lingual and buccal anatomy of the proposed design. This gives you the overview of the interproximal emergence and the cross-section with the minimum thickness of the material indicated by the red line. Next, you have the distal and mesial views, showing the emergence profile for the design and how the cusps align to the other teeth in the jaw. The last page shows the zoomed-in images, where you can see more precisely the marginal ridges contacting with the neighboring teeth from different views. After the last image page, you'll get back to the margin page. Those views will stay in the loop until you make the decision if accepting the design. You can choose to skip the design and move on to the next one. Rejecting the design means you don't like the proposed design. You can go back to change the settings, upload the order once again, and review the new design. Note, you won't be charged if you choose one of those options. Accept and download CAM means you approve the design and you want to get the files for manufacturing. For choosing this, you will be charged.